Okay, video support for calculus. So here's another problem. Y is equal to 1 over C. So we can solve this actually in two ways. Rin ko pa man kung divide. Pwede mo gamiton actually an mag-algebra ka anay. I mean, kung mag-algebra ka anay, kakapihon mo lang itong y because pare kapag gagahimo niya derivative. So, kung algebra, you have again a raised to a negative m is equal to 1 all over a raised to m. Meaning, mga tuya igbaw pero ma-negative iya exponent. So, baliktaran ini ha. So, para di, your m here is 1. Again, ay kamo kapausat 1, nagkakawara ito, pwede lang tiya ada, pwede waray. Kay, amo lang talaga tiya. Nawawara, nagkakamiada. So, you better pay attention with 1. So, ini, ingat Z, may dot niya raised to 1 because anything raised to 1 is still the same. Okay? So, meaning, gamiton ko ano di ang algebra, mastering ako itiya Z to the negative 1. Okay? Of course, may dako dida 1 times something, meaning a 1. Pero, bisan di mo nagapit ibutang. Okay, meaning, mula tiya Z to the negative 1. So, again, derivative, that's why you notated it as Y. After that, probably you can already say find the derivative dy all over dz. So this is again a power formula. So malo sa name negative 1 and then you will say z raised to negative 1 minus 1. Okay? So negative 1 minus 1 and then the derivative of z which is dz all over dz. So after that, you would have a negative 1 z to the negative 2. Negative 1 minus 1 is a negative 2. Okay? And finally, this one is already 1. So, you can have it here, 1. Pero pwede ka pitiwaray na. Then, you would have a negative 1 all over z. Ini nga 1, ibubutang tayo ni kay waray daw, alang, waray number igbaw. So, ito makapirit 1. 1 times 1 is 1 times negative 1 is still a negative 1. Okay? So 1 all over z squared for your dy all over dz. So that's your final answer. The answer is negative 1 over z squared. Now again, we can have another solution for this one. Again, we can try the formula divide, demand here. That is for equation number 4. The derivative of u over v. Of course, your u would be 1 and your z would be v. Okay? So, pay attention. This is another solution. Another solution. Okay? That is, I'm saying that dy all over dz, applying that formula, we say, kakapihon natin ang ubos, z, and then the derivative of 1. Meaning, an igbaw, with respect to z, minus, kakapihon natin ang 1, ang igbaw, tapos, i-derivative natin ang ubos, which is z. Okay, amo to ang formula. Tapos, all over ang tanan, ubos squared. So, z squared. Okay? After that, the derivative of 1 is equation 0. This is equation 0 wherein the derivative of a constant is equal, with respect to z is equal to 0. So, that would be 0 tanan. So, mawawara talaga tiyat. Masasalin, adi na lang ang negative something. Negative 1, dz all over dz is still again 1. So, as if you have a 1 times 1. Okay? And then all over z squared. So, ito ang negative 1, pwede mo tiraig kadaira kabot ngaan. Kaya itira nga duha, magiging negative. Para simplified. So, total you have a z squared. Okay? So, that's how you use your division formula for problems like this. Okay? Thank you guys for listening. God bless.